bro, and I hope I get
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, they about to drop that Christmas shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saving up all my packs so I can try to see if I can pull some shit. You feel me? Saving up all my packs, nigga. Nigga, I got Christian McCaffrey. He getting an upgrade too. Christian
Yeah.
McCaffrey getting an upgrade.
What? I mean, what card he dropped? The signature card?
Bro. Yeah, it
That was
was
the last card they
that
dropped.
Reedus card. He was 85 overall. I put that bitch on the gold packs. I put that bitch on the gold packs and
He had
shit.
like a signature series redux, didn't he? Like a 91 overall card.
Yep.
That's the last card I seen of him.
Yeah, I've been grinding them fucking solos, bro. That's why I ain't fooling around, bro. I ain't trying to spend no money, bro. I don't got no money to spend. I spent 150. I'm like, man, I'm about to do these solos now. Fuck it. And I did all my solo challenge for the godly one. Make sure I was all 5 stars till I got to that fuck up mission. That fuck up mission with Tom Brady. Fucking down the nigga up. Hoe ass
so
nigga.
You did Gauntlet 1 just now, so you ain't even done Gauntlet 2 yet.
No, I finished Gauntlet 1 till I got 2 more challenges. I got 10 more stars left, and then I just finished Gauntlet 2 and I got Yonder. Yonder from the Ravens.
Okay.
They got Emmanuel Sanders. He asked, he AHB.
So you still ain't finished with Gauntlet 1 then?
I still ain't finished the Gauntlet 1 to get the token. Put it like that. You feel me? Hell no. I had a headache, bro.
What, boy?
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL.
I gotta stop this nigga. This nigga gonna try to quick hike me. I'm in this playoff game. I just wish that nigga was faster.
I tell you what though, I'm on that the Nigerian Nightmare too for my fullback. I'm eyeing that nigga. I think I'm gonna skip his ass up too. That Christian Njoku or whatever the fuck that nigga name is.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant.
Kansas City's fullback.
Call it a 1-yard
Like
gain up to the 26.
Good job.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left.
Give me the pick. Give me the pick. Oh, get a fucking pick. Woo, thank you, Lord.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
What?
One of the things I remember about him coming out of
I
school
can't find it either,
is he's able to
son. I don't know
wipe
what the
things
fuck
away
you do
pretty
with it.
easily and move on.
What'd you slow that down? You
First
telling me you
carry
need
for
it?
Melvin Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Melvin Gordon, 59 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. A good gain there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Grant, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Charger drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll give him a yard on the play,
them niggas got that Pat Tillman and Torrey Holt maxed out so fast.
Who? Pat Tillman?
Yeah,
You gotta do all. You gotta grind for that shit. You got to do all the fucking missions.
Like, where do you go to find the missions at? Like, I don't even know what to do to it.
You gotta get fucking sacks. You gotta get all types of shit. You gotta do a whole lot of shit. My shit 95. It took me a while though.
I knew there was shit you had to do, but I didn't never get like a list for it. You know, like it's not in the game. Like I don't know what the fuck to get. Like, bro. Because if I knew what the fuck I had to do, I would be grinding for it. But like at the same time, I don't know what the fuck I gotta do for it. So, like I just randomly get the shit. Like, I've been getting pulled.
I had XY open. I had XY fuck open like a motherfucker.
Able to drop him.
Jesus, I had that nigga open.
His defensive tackle
Butt ass naked over there.
3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Man, with butt ass, you ain't passing me. Goddamn shame, Bill. Goddamn shame.
That nigga was open, bro.
Rivers gonna turn and give this one to his running back Gordon.
Open, bro. I'm fucking up. XY open. I'm being scared and shit, thinking he on it, but
give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one sent away. Here's Hill on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
oh, I'm fucking up, bro. I get the ball back. We can.
They take over.
Hey, did you hear that shit they trying to pull on them boys?
Who?
The Cowboys? At the coin toss? At the Rams game? Earlier? They said since Dak didn't, he said they wanted a kick, but he never selected to defer. The Rams were gonna receive the ball in the first half and the second half.
So they were trying to do that shit? I don't get it.
Yeah, bro.
When you talk with GMs or putting together a team,
And the whole first half, niggas didn't know who the fuck was gonna get the ball. And at halftime, they like replayed it, and they finally heard somebody say on the Cowboys like that was the captain say deferred. So they finally let them get the ball, but at first the niggas were saying like legitimately the niggas were not getting the ball. I was like, what the fuck they pulling this high school ass shit out here on these men? I was like, damn, son.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to
I was
pick
like,
up
that
the
shit
first.
crazy as hell.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, it's a pig! Oh, that's a pig! Look at this shit! Look at this shit! Yeah, you better put that shit. Look at that shit, bro. That shit is crazy. Oh, I had XY open. XY open. I'm not playing like Phillip Rivers. I'm not throwing no picks. We just gonna play basic fucking. We gonna play basic fucking offense, bro. You feel me?
I'm hoping that nigga Easton Stick stepped up.
Who? Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't putting no faith in nobody, bro. Shit, it's gonna be 10 years of misery. 10 years of fucking misery. Misery.
As well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run.
Ooh!
Phillip.
Damn, he killed that nigga.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
But I got Eastern 6 rookie card. I got a badass rookie card. I'm hoping that nigga blow up like Tom Brady. I'll be upset that shit for money.
Tom Brady ain't fucking blowing that nigga.
Hey, bro. That nigga spied on him. A 1-13 team, bro.
Now Rivers.
Well, we gotta make sure.
Oh, you went the wrong way. He went the wrong way, bro.
That was an impressive 31-yard gain. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra
Damn, that nigga.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
This shit's so glitchy. Jesus, this shit's so glitchy.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far,
hey, you see that boy Adrian Peterson, Ty Walter
we always talk
Payton?
about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
He Ty Walter Payton?
AP
she gonna play for years and years. You know that nigga Frank Gore like 30 years old. He needs 6,000.
On 1st, 2nd and 3.
Adrian Peterson, 34, bro. Hey, but what's crazy though? You know who got the second all-time scoring rushing TD?
Oh, this might be a pick. Oh, this nigga Henry. I don't want to be. You said who?
LaDainian Thomason.
My
He got the
nigga.
second all-time. And that nigga only played for like 6 seasons.
Nah, LaDainian Thompson played till like he was like 31 or something.
No, that nigga didn't play that long, bro.
LaDainian Thompson? He did, bro. He played for the Jets and the Chargers.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think you made the old coach proud with that conversion.
Oh, I wish this nigga had a spin move. He might get 3 points after this shit, because I ain't trying to throw no pick. Fuck all the bullshit.
6 there on the 1st down play. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation,
this nigga playing this fucking
that nigga just now 40, bro.
Picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen.
That nigga was in man covers. I seen that shit right away, bro.
He played for 10 seasons.
Yeah, he played for a minute, bro.
Yeah, 10 seasons. But still, that nigga Adrian Peterson, that nigga, he
I don't want to win this play, but I might win this play.
That nigga been in there. Adrian Peterson been in there for a while.
I don't want to throw no pick though, so I'm gonna. He might fucking want to make a play.
Hey, boy, I love Atlanta's playbook, man. You need to start running that whole bro.
Who?
Atlanta's playbook, bro.
To the air again here, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler.
They got Wildcat in that hole, bro.
He was playing man coverage. This boy crazy.
A 2-yard touchdown grab for the Chargers.
Hey, I guarantee fucking
didn't have anything downfield, swung it out.
This nigga Two-Talk gonna lead this division after this.
I guarantee they're gonna drop another Tyreek Hill card.
Hell yeah, they're gonna drop that shit.
A touchdown or a check down.
And both of them were like 50 yards plus. I know one was.
Good kick, boy. I love this nigga. The Chargers kicker, bro. This nigga got a foot.
So it's a touchback. And
I'm on it with this.
Drop an Atlanta kicker, bro. That young Wade crew we got. He got a special team player of the week last week.
Set to begin this drive. Already
I
down
was
2
waiting for them
touchdowns
to
here in the
Atlanta
first
drop
half.
a
This
card
becomes a
of
pretty
that. I
important
need
drive,
that.
doesn't it?
Somebody get this nigga!
Team script plays. We know that, right? They
Fuck! Somebody get this nigga!
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
Damn.
25 plays. Down
I think I need it.
early, Probably not very deep.
This nigga gonna want the same play again.
I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
I need a pick.
At least three.
I'm playing the league game. I got a Nuoso cannot be right there.
Hit that, nigga. I need that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They will run with Graham.
Oh!
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up.
He got to run the ball. These 7-minute quarters. Fuck that nigga Wick. The fuck?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ah, man, running.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Click off, click
A
off.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
You also need to be faster, bro. Fuck. Nigga slow.
Anytime you hand the ball to a back.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes dancing to his left.
Oh my God. I'm done with this game. This nigga throw it up in whole triangle. I didn't want to click on that nigga either, bro. This nigga, this fuck. Damn, bro. Throw it up in whole triangle. I should have clicked on that nigga, bro. I'm being a fucking bum out here, bro. I should have clicked on that nigga. I was like, nope, Matter gonna fuck me. This nigga Mahomes rolls all the way out to the fucking left and throws a dot, my nigga. Throws a dot. Who y'all niggas boost the fucking time up too? It's playoff time. Y'all niggas boost the time up. Y'all niggas want to boost the time up. This shit is 7 minutes long. 7 minutes long? We gonna be playing the game for like a whole hour. My nigga, the fuck?
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Jesus.
Because if they were
Mahomes gonna fucking make a play. He's gonna make a fucking play.
Why would you change anything? They
What's
gotta
your
be
D-line
confident
looking
about what
like?
they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary.
Man, I did some stupid shit. I did some stupid shit.
No
That's it.
adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
I ain't trying to throw no fucking pick, man. This nigga Mahomes just rolls out for the, to the fucking left.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Got an X5 fucking corner.
So when I get in the when a nigga like to roll out,
That shit not gonna work.
I go on a dime.
Ooh, this nigga Tate got a fucking juke move.
To the 35-yard line. His first reception
I
of
go
the
on a
divisional round
dime
matchup, and
and
it's good
then
for a first
I
down as well.
call it like
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route.
and then I
The
just use
drag
that
and being able to
linebacker
run
as
away
a
from
spy.
defenders.
I see that
Hard to
nigga
stick
running.
with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against
I
man
just
because
jump
now you're
off
running
on it.
away from someone and you're not running
But also
into
with
a defensive
my
player in
defense,
another
that's
zone.
my strong safety is a linebacker.
first down, Rivers.
I'm out the pocket! Oh my goodness. That's my fault for running that damn stupid play. Bro, I'm outside the fucking pocket, but okay, man. I'm gonna lose this game. Y'all fucking boost the whole time up. This shit was not 7 minutes.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, here's Gordon.
Oh, this touchdown. Jesus.
Melvin Gordon, the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way.
That's why I don't be on my safety out of no fucking 4-4. You bring it down, that's the last sign of defense.
78 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And then you do come down with your safety. You gotta bring that motherfucker back up because he's a safety. That's why you call. That's why he's called a safety.
Maybe giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly
This nigga
right.
Mahomes rolls out to the left and throws a dot to Sammy Watkins. Ah, this nigga Hill getting the ball.
This fielded at the 2.
Yep. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. I'm not kicking to that nigga no more. Mama. I'm not kicking to that nigga no more. I ain't kicking to that nigga no more, bro. That's on everything I love. I'm not kicking to that nigga no more.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time. It's still work to do.
I'm on this shit. I'm on this shit. I'm on this shit. Throw this shit.
Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2 minutes.
Good shit, Morris Claymore. That used to be a top 5 pick out there playing like a fucking corner. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Good D, fellas.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Brown.
About 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7
Let's go.
yards
Let's finish this game, fellas. Let's finish this game.
Start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback.
Oh, that's a good dot. Oh, that's a good dot right there. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I'm getting out of that shit. I'm not playing that fucking shit no more. Not no 5-eye. Good fucking play. That's a good play.
Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Good fucking dot, fucking Mahomes. That nigga threw a good dot.
As a kid, I always got real excited.
That's a good fucking dot.
Type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
43. Hey, 57.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes forced out to his left. Incomplete.
Good fucking D. Good fucking D. Shout out my nigga.
With his receivers just 2 for 7 throwing the football.
Good fucking D, fellas. Good fucking D.
That has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, somebody hit this nigga. This nigga Mahomes. What type of wipe? What kind of wipe was that? That gay ass route. Gay ass fucking route, boy.
Being able to see the play develop in front
Look
of
at that shit.
When they find those levels.
That nigga thought he was gonna hit me with that out route. Nigga, I'm on all that shit, nigga. Shit ain't happening.
It makes it tough to defend.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Huh? Yeah, my food. Yeah, I ate my food. Huh? Oh.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
You can hit me with that one juke, nigga. You're not faking me out, bro. You're not faking me out, nigga. You're not faking me out. You're not faking me out, bro.
101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4
let me get on the
2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, this touchdown. Good shit, King. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. You're not faking me out, bro. You're not faking me out, nigga.
I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I'm gonna try to hit him with some cheese.
first carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy.
What is my new also is getting benched, bro? You are getting benched. You is tripping, my nigga.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Nowhere to escape.
Hit him with the cheese. Hit him with the cheese. Hit him with the cheese. Hit him with the fucking cheese, nigga. Go get him. Go get him, white boy. Go get him. That's my white boy. Go get that nigga.
Impressive first half to get that lead.
Go get that nigga. Hit him with the cheese. Hit him with the cheese. Hit him with the cheese. Go get that nigga. Fuck Mahomes. You got the fuck. Oh, I don't know what defense to play on this shit, dog. This nigga be dotting shit up and just fuck.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long from Mahomes.
All types of shit, nigga. All types of shit.
Is he running on you?
Oh, it don't even matter, bro. Oh, I fucked up.
Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, this nigga threw a dot to that shit. What? This nigga Mahomes fucking throw power just threw that shit right in. My corners ain't ready yet. My corners ain't ready yet, bro. And he got back there, bro. Oh man. One more time out, then he gonna be scared. I gotta wait till he pick his fucking play. Hit him with the fucking cheese, nigga. This nigga, well, this nigga, well, so you bench, bro. I can't have you in, bro. You playing like a hoe. Playing like a straight hoe.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Yellow. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Delta. Make these babies cry all the way back home.
Let's go, Bosa. Let's go, fucking Bosa. Kick the field goal, nigga. Kick the field goal, nigga. Kick the fucking field goal. You also bench. That nigga tripping.
10 seconds to go before halftime.
One more play. 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 One more play.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
That's like you gotta be on that side.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes.
Oh, this nigga King. This game over.
Intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he's into the clear. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Damn, this nigga too tall, dog. This nigga too tall. And then he might go after fucking Browns. Like, you ain't about to run on me, nigga. You not about to fake me out and then take it to the hood. No, nigga. I'll fake you out and take it to the hood. You ain't about to fake me out.
That sails over the end line.
Go lay down. Go lay down. You better go pee?
Damn, I don't know what he was thinking about that fucking
Charger drive
that shit crazy.
Going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Tutar got to be blitzing that middle linebacker to the right.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rivers to throw it. Completes it to Watt. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
This nigga can't stop the run. Jesus, that nigga can't stop the run.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Rivers now.
Keenan with a dotty dot.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
That's my favorite play.
With those faster passes that are going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
X3, 218, chop it. Kill, turn it up, kill. Hey, load it. Hey, Charlie. Joker. 57. Hey, here we go.
Rivers. He's got
Man, what the fuck?
The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
King Al supposed to mix that nigga and go. This nigga, what? This nigga, that was not a possession catch.
Black 15. Hey, Delta.
1st and goal.
Touchdown. No touch.
9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal.
That was no touchdown. I like it.
A nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says...
And he will get in across.
This nigga might as well just conclude.
Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
Why is it doing that?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
I'm
up
trying to
first
get into a head-to-head
at
season,
the
bro.
40.
And every time they say this session is no longer available,
Now a give, right side. Grant
it just keeps fucking
calling
going.
a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go back to Grant.
Oh, this nigga is Grant tripping.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Desmond King in the slot.
3rd down and 6.
Aries.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch the boot. Hey, 43. Charlie. Rabbit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Grant. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oh my God! Can you catch the ball, my nigga? You catch the fucking ball. I'm done with this game, nigga.
To me, he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield and try to hit his back.
I'm about to be done with this shit. Don't let me play head-to-head game, nigga.
To his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Yellow. Recon, 132 fight. Check, check, check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield. 50. Yellow, yellow. 57 to Mike. Got exit. I got you, son.
Mahomes will try again on second down, eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again.
Hayward. That was on Hill, too. That should have been a touchdown. That should have been a fucking touchdown. Good blocking your tight end. I didn't know that was Hill. He got his fucking name different and shit.
Together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Delta.
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll be limited to a short game.
That nigga two-tone. You won't play defense no more.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers. Caught by Allen. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
This nigga Rivers is on fire. He on fire.
Playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
I was about to be gone.
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 44, Rivers. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I want to let me play a head-to-head
from the 30.
You said what?
They won't let me play a head-to-head, man.
I can't fucking change the play.
Orange. Pilot, 64, weak. On your team.
They run it here with Gordon. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
That's it, baby. That's it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tackles. Buffalo one. 5.
To throw is Rivers. And that'll be incomplete.
I try to catch that shit. Jesus.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
49, check. Run 80. Switch. Hey, Delta.
From the gun, Rivers. That's complete. It's Gordon. And is in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon.
This nigga too tall. Jesus.
With his third touchdown of the game.
I thought you was gonna show me some shit on a motherfucker.
Extra point by
I thought this nigga was gonna show me something or something. Jesus. Damn.
Following the touchdown,
This nigga just picking plays. I'm mollywopping this nigga right now. Fuck that nigga Trey too.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
But dude, that's why niggas don't make me my screen. But okay, let's see.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's
Why did I go all the way down?
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Corey Grant, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening.
It ain't going to be snowing.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
That nigga Chris Jones didn't do shit today.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Nigga said the backup.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Don't fumble, don't fumble.
And we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Load it. Load it.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't want this nigga Phillip Rivers to get injured. Let's get this game over with.
And it brings up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That's why I gotta punt the ball. This the punter be tripping.
Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
What we got?
Nigga.
On 1st down, it's Grant. And he is
Jesus, can somebody get this nigga down?
Quite to the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And it's no good. No, he misses
I should have got on that shit.
And our score stays right where it is.
He just dropping picks. Safety's just too fucking slow. Too fucking slow.
This is taken at the 3.
Nigga, what?
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Hey, Rocket.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, LA! Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Let's go get Adley.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
Mahomes would have made that play either way.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there?
That nigga Duoso is fucking bitch, nigga. I'm betting the white boy in.
And that return for
These white niggas be playing good. For real, bro. These white niggas be playing good on Madden.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
I put that nigga in. That nigga been balling. That 87 speed, nigga. It's just the speed, that's all.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Grant. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Nigga,
Run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
57 to Mike. I got you. I got you.
How did you hold on to that?
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Elsewhere in the NFL, the fourth down in New Orleans. A late lead change. The Saints now in front.
Good evening.
The Chargers going to signal for the
What's
first
good,
of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I'm in the game right now.
The Cards, they're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near.
And fucking Wrigley, I'm fucking too tall up. It's 55 to 20. He's so ass, nigga. This nigga. How this nigga is? This nigga ass.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased.
Who beat him? Any nigga beating me? I'm about to fumble this.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. So it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
Let's talk about them Falcons beating the Niners, though.
We hit this nigga.
Sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Mahomes firing complete.
Ooh, this nigga got juky. Oh, he put that nigga in drag route.
45 before he's brought down.
He put that nigga on the drag
Use the
route.
first of their timeouts.
Hey, but man, hey.
As it comes
We
with
just
a
be
minute
handing
4
L's
left
to
to
these
go in the game.
high-ass
Couple of first
teams, bro.
downs
That's
to
what we
kick
do
off
in
the
Falcons,
drive.
bro.
Here's first and
Be
10 up
handing
at the
L's.
46.
Here we go. Sponge, 15. Wide. Get wide.
No, nigga, I had that shit was
Working from the
stressful as
gun,
fuck.
Mahomes.
The Niners,
Mahomes
man.
hit. He lost the football. And
Bro.
picked up by the Chargers.
Fucking
And they have
29-22.
possession, and
Bro,
they
it was
have it
really,
at
it was
the 38-yard
22-21,
That
or
kind
no,
of a
20,
deficit,
it was
you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
with
But
2
it's been pretty
seconds left,
symptomatic
and we
what
threw a
we've seen all
split
game
kick,
with them, isn't
and
it?
these
Down
niggas tried some
this big in the
backyard
fourth
bullshit,
quarter.
and we ended up
Afternoon to
scoring on the
forget,
kickoff.
Chargers in good field
But no, they
position
were
to start
holding us,
out.
bro.
First and 10
They were holding
at their
us, bro.
38.
They were holding us every fucking, like, I was like, hell yeah, like, we get a sack, and then they call passing, roughing a passer because they hit him below the waist or whatever the fuck. Like, 2 times on us on some hoe shit. Nigga, I was like, fuck,
The
man.
defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
And the ref.
I know this nigga ain't got no timeout. Oh.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Mollywop that
So
nigga.
they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
I'm about to play in new money. Oh, you not in new money. You left new money.
And the best crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is
You always leaving leagues. Rick did some stupid shit, letting that nigga Diesel, whatever that nigga Diesel. Right. And then he get the Raven. Yeah. I mean, you play the nigga in 2 leagues. You played the nigga like 4 times already. That don't make no sense. He wasn't gonna Cass wanted the Ravens. He said no. So I don't know, nah, nigga. I don't know. I gotta play this nigga now. I mollywop that nigga too tall. Too tall shouldn't be like that, bro. Who you playing? Oh, that nigga Avery. He was trying to sell some. He is. I mean, I never played a nigga, but I know nigga. He a 2K nigga though. Yeah, he is a Miami nigga. Yeah, I gotta play this nigga, so. This nigga, it's another. They got some stupid shit.
These niggas can't do shit. I'm shutting this nigga down.
Who you playing? Both of us 10 and 4.
I'm playing some nigga online right now. That nigga got some cheese ass, he got some cheese ass fucking bubble screen play with Torrey Holt at the early in the game. And once I started manning that nigga up with Dion, he ain't doing shit.
Nigga put Dion on that nigga. Nigga team 88 overall, bro. I don't know how you surviving. My team 91. I'm barely surviving.
This
You heard
nigga
me?
wasn't that good. I mean, His squad, his best three was a 92 overall Odell, a 91 Shazier.
Niggas don't even power up Odell.
Oh. Go ahead, Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan really the GOAT, bro. He be breaking tackles and shit when I be getting sacked, not even looking. Hey. No, hell no, nigga. I have total faith on that man. That nigga really, he ain't bad, nigga. It's that nigga. Like, look at his stats, like, because that man be getting sacked more than anybody. Like, the dude don't have an O-line, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga don't, if you look at his shit, his dropbacks and the numbers he puts up while be getting sacked like that, the nigga really the GOAT. Like, the nigga, like, he really good. Oh shit.
I'm the only nigga that be casting, bro. Me. Don't buy your cash. I don't care. He's sparing this nigga. We both 10-4. It's bullshit.
And like his 92 overall card that got dropped on Madden,
nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls.
That nigga threw 356 yards, 4 TDs, and still lost the game,
It can
nigga.
certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments
team of
ago,
the
when the
week card they
Vikings were
dropped,
introduced,
it was off of a
it was
loss.
downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I need to get linebackers. I need to get linebackers in this league, bro. This nigga too slow. I might have to start Burks.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch the system. Gun.
Oh no.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State.
Oh my goodness.
Past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 36 yards on the play. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off
that nigga with the out
So it's not
route
just
and
the
then try to hit him with
responsibility of the
that,
guys
that
who missed
underneath
the
that
tackles
curl.
along the way. It's all 11 on
And that
defense.
nigga wasn't
Able
having
to
it,
stop
and he
this
missed
guy.
the field goal.
Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his
That nigga's
ability
trash.
to break through and gain that yardage?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside
Yeah, that
the
nigga must
40
be
now
lagging,
for first and
bro.
10.
That nigga just kicked out of bounds, too. I ain't even mad at the man, man.
And he'll be brought down,
I'm about to
losing
run this
yardage back
wildcat
at
on
the
his ass,
40.
take Corey Holt to the
It's
house.
a loss of a yard there, and now
Trash,
second
nigga.
down. A tale of two
Bring
extremes.
your safety up,
First
nigga.
carry,
You
he
can't
went for a
stop Corey
bundle.
Holt.
His second goes backward.
And how many times have we
That
seen
quarterback?
that happen?
What?
Because you
You
get
can't
that big
stop Corey
carry,
Holt at
and you
quarterback,
come back
nigga.
and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off
Why
that
is
big carry
Devontae Freeman
again,
in?
and instead,
Like Eric
it works
Dickinson
opposite.
ain't fucking, what the fuck?
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
How are you gonna outthrow this man? No, man. That's what you don't understand. Talking about my running back, butt ass, on this play, and you gonna fucking outthrow him with no pressure, like no nothing.
That one into the hands of Thielen.
I was doing better with the 82 overall. The Boston screaming back there. Eric Dickerson be pushing me off.
Very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever
catch
you
the
want
goddamn
underneath,
ball,
by
you
all means.
pussy. Fuck.
Next guy clear. Let's go.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into
How
the
is he
game. But
catching that?
sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already?
That don't make
Can
no
they put it in the
sense.
end
Nigga,
zone?
I had-
What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if
Do
he
it
can't get it in
again.
the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40
Keep
yard?
that same energy,
A
nigga.
long one, and he can't connect. And
Trash
down
ass,
he goes
bitch.
at the
Get in the
49,
backfield.
a 3-yard pickup.
Motherfucker.
What's the old expression? 3
The
yards
nigga's
in a
really
cloud
trash,
of dust.
bro.
In this case, it's dust-covered
I don't even
pellets.
know what
It's no
happened.
longer that
That was
old
just
grass
funny all
that we used to
day.
play on,
That nigga
right, and
brought
chew
his
it up.
safety down,
Now we've got that
everything, nigga.
artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Right there.
Still a nice play by
What
the
are you
defense.
doing? Oh my God. He did the same bubble
3
play.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And my niggas just missing tackles.
The third-year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I know
One
what you're
unit I
doing,
know
bitch.
you want to
You
watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when
How?
they're in sync, as we're seeing so far,
Man, this nigga
when
make
that
me look
continuity
trash.
is
I am
there, and you
trash
can see
as
that they're
fuck.
playing off of each other while controlling the
Making
defensive
me-
front
making
linebackers.
me mad,
You're
too,
exactly
though.
right. It could be
You
a
hit me with the
very
same
long night
shit.
for the defense.
Like, I done been
Someone's going to
stopping.
run for some big yardage.
And then I hit this nigga with the
They
play.
stick to the ground game
Butt
on first
ass.
down. It's
And my
Williams.
quarterback overthrow
And
my
he'll
dude.
lose
like,
yardage on the play
fuck.
back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Check 31, check 31. Scan 300, scan 300.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. 22, that's 22, right. Hey, go. Like 22 is coming, 22 is coming, right.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Got his ass now. We tied back up.
Alright,
Hit
it's
his ass
fucking
with that
11 and
same
5. Shit is
cheese.
bullshit.
258, number 50, hey, you block over here.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first.
And he'll take this one in for a Packers kicker, touchdown. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Got him,
but just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Give them 32 on the play.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way, just reached up and pulled it in, had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
51 to Mike. Hey, Mike 7. They're running it.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Yeah.
Tight dog. Rose. Gun. Rush in.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Fuck, nigga.
Hey, Haywood.
Cousins. It's brought in by Dodson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh my God, this nigga's so slow.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
right
here in the second quarter.
Damn. And now that nigga is still going to range too. Fuck, man. I'm in the middle of the fourth and I'm doing something like this.
God damn.
Down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They come out here in the eye. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run with Madison.
Oh, pick
and they're
that.
going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook.
This nigga hit me with RPOs all day long.
As they are now on the board here in the
RPO,
first half.
RPO. Jesus.
And they got the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
RPOs, RPOs. RPOs, RPOs. Damn. Me and RPOs. Jesus.
They kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
What's going on, nigga?
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down, Packers.
Blue 58. Line back. 26. 26.
Check. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check. Check.
Hey, exit.
Check. 54 Mike, 54 Mike.
10-30.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams.
This game is so ass.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Crick, he set my defense up, bitch. This nigga Crick hiking me, bro. Fuck. Can't even set a nigga defense up.
Field and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Ooh, this nigga scared. This nigga scared. Alright, get that shit out there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 19-yard line.
Go the fuck up.
I know he's easy.
Watch the pass.
Go, go.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. I got it. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Mike 52. Black.
You can't block me. You can't.
Bingo.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Alert 3, alert 3.
Too late.
Now with just 1 second showing
Niggas
on the
scared
play
of this
clock,
defense.
we're
I
gonna get a
ain't playing with
timeout.
y'all.
That's their second, so they'll have one
with
remaining
y'all. No
here
more.
in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
50. Hey, receiver.
New Mike 52. Mike.
Hey, dude.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta step it up. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check the backer, check the backer.
To throw it is Cousins. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Hey, you better not throw that nigga
The
away.
Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Come on.
Gun. First.
Stay at home, stay at home.
Hey, orbit.
51 to Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
Good shit,
back at the
Summers.
9.
I'm coming back.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback. We are going. Get to 50.
Why is he
Now it's
doing that shit
Rodgers.
to me, man?
He's going to float
I'm
this
doing the
one deep
head-to-head
right
game.
side.
And I'm doing to the
Throws it
queue.
in.
And
Valdez
then once it gets
Scantling
past
for
the
the
estimated
Packers
time, talking about the
touchdown.
game session's no longer available.
Marquez
And the
Valdez
time just keep
Scantling,
going up, and I can't
his
exit
6th
out and do
touchdown
nothing.
of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You gone?
Yeah, they can do something to eat. I might hop
Let's
back
field it
on
a few
later.
yards into the end zone.
All right.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Hey, is that nigga, what's that nigga name? Chills. Is that nigga Chills short?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have
I'm
too
just
many more
asking.
drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my
I'm not hating, nigga.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 34.
Where's the time? Where's the time going? Is the time?
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Gun.
Cousins on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Check 24. Wide. Joker. Showing it. Check. Leave it. Bring up 48. Check 26. Done. Check 24.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Lets it fly for Treadwell. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be
trying to hit me with a fucking cover 3 beater. Fuck.
The 15.
This nigga trying to hit me with a cover 3 beater.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Hey, wahoo!
From the red zone now, Cousins. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up second down.
That's gonna be a long day.
Watch it.
Hey, team 6.
Safety's creeping.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
He ain't gonna be able to get the field goal.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It's cold little safety freeze.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return.
The kick
sets them up
attacker,
pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ben Gideon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1, and, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your
Play
quarterback.
action and then nobody fucking block this nigga.
Different looks, and they did that in the
Look at
first
this
half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Nigga freed his quarters.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Zebra. Hey, Alpha.
Now Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen.
Fuck.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there. First down.
Who got
Vikings.
61-0? Nigga, what?
I think that's
Jesus.
a for a first down because when you run a drag route,
That's an XP party.
Sometimes asking for trouble because you might
Jesus.
run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
22 jet bomber.
Watch the twist.
On first down, Cook. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They're not ready for this. Gun. Y'all playing.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they
61-0?
It's a Packer touchdown.
Nigga, you fucking up awards.
Good job.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they
Nigga, no. My quarterback with an MVP, nigga.
If you're start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that.
Damn. XP points. Like, I don't understand this nigga Q. Like, this nigga, add this nigga to the league. You know he ain't comp.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That don't mean, oh, man. I had 400 back-to-back. Oh, I got to hit the Ravens up. The Ravens.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Mike 51. All day, just like that.
Hey, flicker.
Back to it after the pick six. Cousin going for the deep ball.
Oh my God! Can I get a pick? Can I get a pick? Cousins don't got no throw power. He's not getting that bitch down the field.
Such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yards to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Here we go. Bring the energy. 5. 48.
42. Bring it.
Under 10. 10.
Slam.
To throw, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph.
I should
And
stay
they're going to
right
get this
there, bro.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there on third down.
That's good for the Vikings.
But it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic.
From the 44, Cousins. It's hauled in by Doxson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Here we go.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Back to you.
On a jet sweep, this is Doxson. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Nigga, you fucking up awards, nigga. I don't like you.
And we return, welcoming you back
Fucking up
to
awards.
Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
42's the mic, boy. Hey, Delta. 42's the mic. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
Hey, yo. Rip right. 49. Check 49. Gun.
Switch.
Cousins to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him
Jair is a dog
for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under
Jair
this
is
entire
a fucking
game.
dog, nigga.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away.
Jesus.
But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hatchet. Shit.
Recon, 132 fighter. Over.
Again, it's Jones. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, Hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's pulled in at the 32. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Move, move. He's crashing. He's checking. Hey, Steamer. Spawn. Gun. Spawn. No. Wide. Get wide.
Cousins now from the 50. He's got his man. This is Jackson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing again on second down. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Bravo! SOS. Shit.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
From the 2 now, second. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nigga, I ain't even playing yet.
Ready to get their next drive underway. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some.
Why he didn't block this nigga?
Possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Let's get at the 26-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 22 yards there. A first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Rodgers looking to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Yeah, Plant. Hey, high 7.
Rodgers now throwing again. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Watch the slip, watch the slip. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
First. Check 15, check 15. Gun.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Packers, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
The second one. Nigga. Got these niggas.
Pocket. That was a huge timeout to have to take right there, but I think you do. At this point in the game, you're all in unless you lose yardage or get a sack or something like that here. But they're staying with Samuels instead of Connor here.
41. He's going to throw for it. He's going to throw deep, and it will be
James Washington.
along the sideline making the catch. What a call.
That's a
Jared
good
Johnson
goal.
covering, so 3rd and 1, and down the field they go with 32 yards.
I'm really so proud of James Washington. Here's a guy that was basically said, you're about to eat and play your way out of the league a season ago. He went home to the farm. He started working extra hours on the farm to lose weight, took care of his body, came back in completely different shape, and people here have told me he's already exceeded what we thought the ceiling for him could possibly be this year. He's been tremendous.
Look at that play call by Randy Fiedler. Flag is down here. That play clock was all the way down, and they got a delay.
5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
1st and 15 with 3:02 left.
One thing about James Washington is he spends a ton of time just with the jugs gun shooting the ball 60, 70 yards down the field, and you could see just how well he tracks that ball coming into his hands. He did so many of those deep routes in college, trained himself on that deep ball in college like that, and now making huge plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Reset the clock. Reset the play clock to 25. Now 1st and 15. Garrett White is in the backfield. And he's in the pocket, dancing, firing at the 25-yard line, and it will be dropped. Jones, the intended receiver. Edmonds is there forcing the issue. 2nd down and 15.
Yeah, and it's hard to put guys that aren't used to these situations. You know, you're down 2 and you want to spread it out now. The Tevin Jones, the Deion Keynes of the world, the Johnny Holtons that don't always play a lot. Randy Fiedler came up with that huge 3rd down call, and I've got to believe they were already convinced they were going to go for it on 4th down, and they did that on 3rd.
2nd and 15. He's under pressure again. Stepping up, stepping away, but not for long. Jordan Phillips gets him down. So it'll be 3rd down now after that sack at 20.
Well, here's some of the easy yards. I think when you're a young quarterback, you don't sit there forever. Just take this throw to man net. You're going to end up in a 3rd down and about 4, and now you're 3rd down and 20.
3 sacks tonight for that Bills defense. Rush 4. Last quarter underneath, and at the tight end. And he pulls his way to the 23-yard line. It'll be 4th down. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. And it's going to be 4th down and 7 for the Steelers on the other side of the break. 2 minutes left. 17-10 Bills.
Verizon's important to us because we FaceTime with our grandparents all the time.
When you have the best network, you want to give the best network.
Feliz Navidad!
And now, buy the latest iPhone and get iPhone 11 on us. Plus, get $400 when you switch. Happy holidays from the network that gives you more.
What are we playing? The Outer Worlds. Oh, Shrinka. Come on. Shrink Ray.
Whatever you're into, discover your next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass.
Join now and get your first 3 months for $1.
When I lost my sight, my biggest fear was losing my independence. We built a guide that uses IBM Watson to help the blind navigate the world.
Your gate is in 50 meters on the right. increase alcohol use and use caution driving or operating machinery. Tell your doctor if you've had mental health problems. The most common side effect is nausea. Talk to your doctor about Chantix.
Johnson got shaken up on that last play. At the 2-minute warning, there he is, so he has to go out for at least one play. So they work on his hand. And when play resumes, the line of scrimmage is the 23. It'll be 4th down and 7.
Now, but all that happened now outside of 2 minutes, so it didn't cost them the timeout, so they did run it down to the 2-minute warning. Well, what a moment for this franchise, though, right? They go to the playoffs in McDermott's first year. They come back, change quarterbacks, rebuild the whole offense. And for that family now, they know they are 2 minutes away from a possible trip to the playoffs. It would be huge. The city of Buffalo loves this football team, and they love that ownership group right there.
Terry and Ken Pagula run the team. They also own the Buffalo Sabres of the NHL. They're having a good year as well. And hopeful of making that trip back to Buffalo with a W.
Well, this is where so many times, right, you would go to Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Vance McDonald. Who is that guy now on this football team? The guy that I've seen make the most plays for them, Deontay Johnson or James Washington. Those would be top of my list here.
Washington tonight, 5 catches for 83. Johnson has 4 for 56. Think about the tight end too. Bennett has 4 for 32.
And we saw Doug Hodges a couple of times when the coverage dictated where we could go take off with huge runs. So if they decide to go heavy coverage, 2-man, something like that, you might see him trail right behind them.
Reminder of the Volkswagen post-game show coming right up after the game. So on the field, leading here to wrap it up. Chris and I preview the game next week in Soldier Field between the Chiefs and the Bears.
No matter what happens here, the Steelers will have a chance to get it back.
They have 2 timeouts. 4th and 7. And now you get a timeout taken by Buffalo.
They're second. 30-second timeout.
Checking out the alignment. Of course, both coaches with defensive pedigrees. McDermott, Philadelphia and Carolina before he got the job here. Sean trying to get this team to the playoffs for the second time in 3 years. And frankly, the second time in the 21st century.
And can't you just picture in your mind the younger version of those two guys going at it? Yep. William and Mary on the practice field, Tomlin, the young hotshot wide receiver star, and here lined up across the field from him was Sean McDermott walking on, his wrist tape, attacking that superstar for all he was worth, trying to earn a spot on the team. And it almost is what's happening out here tonight as well.
Ready for action. 4th and 7. Rush through it. Going to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Jordan Poyer with the interception. So Duck went for it all. Soccer kick here. Intended for Deion Kane and Poyer in his 7th year. One-time Cleveland Brown picks that one off. 3rd interception of Hodges tonight.
They like Kane, but they came on a slot blitz, and I think they would have had a great shot for James Washington across the field here. The tight end occupied underneath would have gone straight across. Would it have been contested by Jordan Poyer? Yes. But I think that was the risk you wanted to take. Washington has been fantastic on contested catches, and he knew he had that chance.
Also blitzed Taron Johnson from the outside, so he came in to put the pressure on. Looking to the heavens. And they hand the ball up here to the Grizzlies veteran Frank Gore to make sure that nothing winds up on the ground. Timeout taken. Back in 30 seconds.
What are we playing? The Outer World. Oh, shrink 'em. Shrink ray. Whatever you're into, discover your next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass.
Join now and get your first 3 months for $1.
That man, Jordan Poyer, and with 149 to give it to Gore. They will stop him at the 26. They will take their final timeout here, which they do with 1:43 and third down coming up.
They can't down tackle.
Yeah, sweet revenge here for Jordan Poyer. Nothing wrong with throwing it up and giving your guy a chance. Poyer blew a coverage last week. They didn't make the right switch. He's the commander on the back end. He's the guy that takes over. So sweet revenge for him to come up with potentially the game winner here. Yeah, baby.
With the win, the Bills would go to 10-4. It's been a long time since the Buffalo Bills won 10 games in a season.
Yep. That would be 1999.
Wade Phillips, head coach. 3rd and 4. And they will stop. Well, they flag down.
Which is also going to stop the clock.
Right. With 140. Here's Correnti.
Holding. Offense number 67.
They'll refuse it.
The penalties decline. 4th down.
That is a huge penalty.
Big, because that stops them from taking a lot of time off that clock.
Here we go.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson goes back to receive the punt.
What's up, motherfuckers? What you talking about, nigga? You know that's your son? You know that's your brother? A phone line. I'll say that's your brother. Shit, I mollywopped the motherfucking Chiefs, nigga. Nigga, Rick. Hey, man. What he did was he waited for a game that didn't even matter, bro. None of them niggas even make the playoffs. No, but Trey didn't set a game, nigga. I already knew when I was gonna play the fucking Chiefs, nigga. We already talked. That nigga lied. He lost the fucking Ford. Nigga, Trey should have set a time. Nigga, Trey talking about I will be sleep or this and that. Nigga, that on some gay shit. I don't know who else got to play. I just know I ain't gonna be able to play till I get home from work tomorrow. But other days I'll be off. Nigga, get out of bounds.
I'm about to go to Walmart, actually.
Hey, this nigga Rick left. This nigga Trey left. He got Molly Wop and left. Yeah, he left the league. He left the league. Bum juice, nigga.
Alright, let's play some...
Straight bum juice. I know this nigga in the league. Nah, I didn't care. Y'all be easy. Nigga, I ain't know this nigga left. Oh, hoe ass nigga. That nigga's a hoe. That nigga said good game. That's that's why Trey was ducking. If he can't win, he fucking sucks.
Trey be talking all of that shit, bro.
Check all that shit. Scored 3 in the Super Bowl against me.
He want to go and fucking legacy boot Zay. Like, nigga, you lose and quit. Like, come on, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit is gay, bro. That's why I told that nigga I'll smack your bitch ass, fat face fuck.
Nigga, nigga, I don't know. And then nigga say boot you and shit. I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
Bro, this is the thing, bro. Just like with Trey, bro. The nigga wrote me, I wrote the nigga back, and then they act like they don't see it, and then they want it out of nowhere. Oh, he didn't respond in this time, boot. Like, come on now, bro. That shit just gay as fuck to me. But.
Sweet bum juice.
No.
Oh, this is for the fucking. I hope I'm in the playoffs. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't clinch yet. Nigga, what? This for the division. Oh, this for the division. Oh my god, nigga. Oh, this for the division.
Yeah. Bro, but that's, hey, Keith, you know what you should do, bro? If we,
oh, this for the division.
Hey, Keith, if we do reboot, bro, you know what you should do? You should let everybody choose one rookie that they have and put the stats the same for them.
Nigga, what you need to do, if you make another league, make one old nigga young. That's what you should do. This nigga threw a pick. Big Benny. Huh? What you talking about? Nigga, it's not even Pro Reads. That nigga Master How running. How Master? What the fuck you call that shit? This for the division. I'm in this fucking new money with them Florida niggas. Ah, this for the division, nigga. This the last week too. I gotta beat this nigga. Oh man. The Bills in the fucking playoffs. Clinch playoff brush. First 10-win season since 1999. Damn. This nigga sent another one? Why this nigga send me another one? Jesus. Oh, this shit fucking up.
I don't think so, because you're giving them one rookie that's good.
Jesus, dog. Just for the division, it don't never gotta be this, nigga. For the division, it don't never gotta be this, nigga. Oh, shit. This for the fucking division. Oh, dog. Nigga, didn't I just send the invite? Oh, this for the division. Nigga, this shit is so tight. The fuck? I hope I make the playoffs. If I lose, I hope I make the playoffs. But damn. This for the fucking division.
I'm on, no. Leave it alone.
I've been playing Madden all day long. I ain't been playing much. I've just playing all my division games. Now I've been playing since what time I get home? Since 3 my time. But I didn't play a game till like 5. And I've been playing ever since. That's whatever, nigga. I ain't got a ring. I ain't tripping. This nigga Trey ass. That shit took forever. What's this fucking shit? Oh shit. We about to kick off. This for the division. Shit. Nah, this ain't new money. This in the Miami niggas league with Shirell and all them niggas and Mike. You talking about Rick League? I don't know, nigga. I play my games up in there. That shit move fast. They don't give a fuck. That shit move fast. Like that nigga Rick, he was holding on niggas was under 500 and shit. That shit was dumb. One nigga was 6. Nigga, I missed out on scouting points fucking with you. Shit, that shit moved by fast. I missed out on scouting and fucking. But your playoff push, nigga, to get to playoffs, nigga, was fast too, nigga.
Inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago, and of course the loudest cheers.
I played too many games back to back, bro. I ain't lost one yet. Come on.
As they will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway.
This nigga might play better today, but I was having 30 sacks with that nigga.
42 the mic, boys. 42. 42. Hey. Hey, 22. 80 weapons. Watch the shit. Check 43. Check three. Hey, easy.
Here's Ty Johnson, rookie six
Keisha,
rounder
be
from
right back,
Maryland. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back.
I wish that nigga had some hit power.
That trend here this afternoon. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West.
Oh, my God.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Mike 42. I'm here all day. Check safety. 0. First team spill. Mike 42. Watch the pass. Check 37. Switch.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Nigga doing all these fucking audibles and shit just to get some fucking yards.
Lion first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, alert 3. Safe. Hey. Let's get it together, defense. Stay 50. General West.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson.
These niggas is coming for my ass.
Give him
Jesus.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Johnson.
Fuck.
34 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Ready, lady. Exit. Hey, watch it. Pick the edge. Go. Check it out, Reed. Kill.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
You right there, Savage. What the fuck?
Give him 4
Come
on the
on.
carry there at 2nd and goal.
He right
We're
there.
being on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to pound it in with West. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I don't know what the fucking play defensive player.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal.
Ready to move. Hey, 32. Go here.
Oh my
They'll
God.
try to run it in. Johnson.
I can't. What am I getting freeze for?
Touchdown, Detroit. Ty Johnson.
Why am I getting freeze for?
Touchdown of the year. And the Lions take
Like,
it right
I picked this
down
fucking
and
play.
on the opening drive.
And I'm getting fucking freeze.
Now Matt
Like, what the
Prater for the
fuck?
point after.
I'm getting fucking freeze and shit. That shit kind of gay.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Gay ass fucking offense.
After the touchdown, out is
Shit,
Prater
gay.
to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
And he will be brought down
Jesus.
here at about the 17-yard line.
Getting fucking freeze. Like, what the fuck?
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Box it. Jump out. Hey, Haywood.
Now Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch out.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is
One all the way
Jones.
outside there.
And the hole
Shit.
closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening.
Niggas love this cover 3 cloud shit. Shit is stupid.
Check, Mike 42. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Inside. 1, 2, Mike 42. Oh, yeah. Hey, exit.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep for Adams. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission, that's their challenge, and you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now, win the game.
Fofo to Mike. Mike Fofo.
Check. Hey, easy. He's checking. Crash.
They'll run on 1st down. West. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Lady. 53. Ready. 64. Weak.
Check the backer. Whip. Watch the whip.
Check out route.
On second down, it's West into the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Set! 180! 32!
On first and 10, Stafford setting up the screen for West. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Yo.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. He pitches it. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
I already played my game. I couldn't do it anyway.
Into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Put it up. Hold on. I thought you had to play that one dude. No. I played for it. Is it week 2 or 3?
Yeah.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability
I look
right
when
now.
I get off of Call of Duty.
Set! 250!
Call of Duty.
Middle.
What?
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
How you not?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
What'd you end up getting that wide receiver up to? Isn't his name like Whiteside or something like that?
Ready! 180!
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
He's coming! We got double up!
From the 24, Stafford, open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 1.
That guy didn't give me that animation. Fucking
down.
look at that shit. Don't give me no stupid ass animation. I go 3 and out.
Set! 180!
Check. Choose the mark.
Hey!
Kill. Turn up.
Hey, stop touching the TV. You broke the last TV.
Montgomery
You
on the
break this one, I'm
counter.
gonna punch you in the face.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a
Where's your
1-yard pickup there, and it'll be
Where's your
4th down. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And
What you do? You 2 and 0?
Shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now on first down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, shoot. He's coming, double up. Scan 300. Scan 300. 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. You better be afraid.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
I'm about to tell Dante they got on 2K.
Hey, you block over here. Hey, orbit.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison.
Shit.
And he's got this down to the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Rodgers going to throw. There goes a deep. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown.
All right, mama, let's get this shit.
I love me some Aaron Rodgers, bro. I love this nigga. I love this nigga when this nigga 90 and over and up. And that nigga up. That nigga's up.
Crosby with the extra point.
Can't let this nigga score. I get the ball. Cheesy ass run plays.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Come on, man. Saw this nigga right in his fucking face 30 times.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
Yeah, leave it alone because you know them niggas be thick like a plane because the niggas is too good.
Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other.
I say that you should just let everybody pick one rookie and then put them at the same stats. I think that'd be cool with that.
Here.
No, I'm just saying if we did.
Fuck! This nigga got a field goal.
Big play there just before halftime.
Fuck!
54 yards on the ground. So with 1
Fuck!
second
Hope this nigga missed this shit.
on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 42
Damn.
yards out. Prater's kick is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
My niggas just... Ain't nowhere to be fucking found. Fuck.
Man, it's so hard trying to fucking get a knife kill with this shit, man. God.
Fuck, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
Oh, the nigga almost picked that shit off. Damn.
In the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
26. Hey, wahoo!
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right
I'm doing
there.
dumb shit right now, man.
The right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
He blitzed through the hole.
Nothing. Just
he blitzed through the fucking hole.
Live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Stay with your man. Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Don't get nervous. Jim, 42. Hey, watch the slap.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Open man is Allison, complete. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Tighten up, back one. Shit, we are going. 49, check 49. Switch.
The pass complete.
Oh, this nigga went right past the blocker.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard
Never seen that shit in my day of my life.
Sends him 2 yards in the wrong
Never day in my life.
And leads to 2nd down.
Never day in my life, bro. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Oh my god. Oh, come on! Get that ball! Jesus! Look at this!
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Slam. Check three. Gas 300. Yeah, live. 42.
On 3rd down.
I feel like this nigga with a knife. Niggas are not gonna give it.
Buying time to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check. Hey.
Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Nigga just went to scream on me just now. Shit.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Back. Hatch it.
They'll run it with West. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go. Shit.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
Topper.
You said Ertz for Dallas. Hell no.
This is West. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Sponge. 21. Alert. Wide. Get wide. SOS. Greystone. Travel. SOS. Shift. No. Alert.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And he'll go down shy of 40
I don't know what to do, my
Good
nigga.
pick
I don't
up
know
there,
what to do.
13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love
fuck
that
around,
phrase,
miss playoffs.
because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
Here we go.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
50.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Jesus, bro. I'm getting shredded right now.
Breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Check 3. Hey, Charlie. 40 got. Watch the ship.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
This nigga racing the clock to make sure this nigga win the division. Jesus, come on, let's play, my nigga.
Ready? 180. Easy.
Here's Johnson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This to make it a 2-score game. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit
I don't know
looser,
why
don't
this
you?
nigga keep
Because
on
you do
inviting me to
now
leave,
have a little
nigga.
bit of a
Like,
margin of error, don't you?
Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now. Rodgers now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
I don't really like these new masters from Call of Duty.
42 the mic, boys, 42.
On first down, Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
They begin here with a run by West. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Detroit. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. To Johnson again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal.
Chris Godwin.
They hand off to their big tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
But the
execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yeah.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
oh, come on. Oh, my God, bro.
Picked by Tracy Walker. And they have
this
possession, and they have it.
Aaron Rodgers playing like a straight hoe. GG on me. Look at this shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Everybody getting blocked and shit.
Anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's a big play there for the Lions.
Niggas get blocked and they don't got no blocks here. Jesus.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now it's Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Set, blue 60. Hey, easy, easy.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, hold. Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2. Double dog.
Here we go on 4th. Stanford. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Huh? 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run it with Johnson. Past the 12. There he goes, right side.
Come on, man.
Detroit. Ty Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yes.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Shit is fucking pissing me off, man.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have it looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. It's Williams on the catch. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
That nigga Valdez-Scantling is a dog, man. That nigga.
Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
Oh, shit.
And wins the game. It was 1978. I think it was.
I got fucked up.